Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the second episode, we are setting up our environment for Python programming. So we shall be using VS Code as our code editor. If you prefer any other code editors, maybe Sublime or Atom, you can use them. Uh, you just need to download the installer. This is coming from Microsoft, so there is no harm. And Visual Studio Code is an open source development tool or code editor. It comes with lot of extensions and features, so you can download from here. If you click on it, you can download for your preferred operating system. For me it is Windows. You can download that. I think I already have downloaded and installed it, so I'm not going to install it, but this is pretty straightforward. You can install that. The second thing that we need is our Python interpreter. There are a couple of things that I want to discuss. There are two ways to install Python. The simplest way is to go to python.org and you can go to downloads. From here, you can download our thing, whatever for your operating system. So for us, it is Windows. There are other thing which is Anaconda. So Anaconda is an organization which maintains Python and its data science related libraries intact. These are well maintained by Anaconda. You can use either of them, but Anaconda is a little bit advanced, so I'm not going to install Anaconda. But there is this thing I'm telling you. In real world, you will see many people are using Anaconda and Conda CLI to update their modules, update Python, and anything. Although if you install Anaconda, it comes with dedicated IDs like Spider ID and couple of other tools. These is mostly used in data science. In data science and data analytics is really an amazing field which is very popular. So you can use that. But we shall be starting, since we are just starting, we shall be using Python, the basic Python, only Python and its peep, so that we can install different modules. In Windows or Linux or other operating systems, there will be definitely some package managers. For Mac, Brew. For Linux, you can do maybe apt-get, and Windows we have winget. So if we go to terminal, I mean, this is the easiest way of installing anything on our Windows computer. So you can simply do winget, then install Python, then put -i. This is for interactive, -i flag, and let's click on it. Oh, my bad. Press enter. So it is just showing we are going to install Python 3.11. Make sure you are installing Python 3 and not Python 2. If you have Python 3.8 or 3.9 or 3.x installed, then I think it will be fine. But latest is 3.11. If you are watching the video later on, maybe after some time, then the Python 3.11 could be changed to 3.12 or 3. Something, so you can use that also. As long as it is Python 3, I don't think there would be any problem. So we have got one prompt, yes or no. Definitely yes, we want to install, not ty, only y. Starting the package installation. I may fast forward that. Alright, so we have got our Python 3.11 installed and we can launch here. There are other ways to launch also. Let me clean. So if we just simply type Python --version, it shows me 3.11.5. To make sure your Python is installed, you can check using this Python version. Now there are two ways to write our Python program. One is inside the Python prompt, and the second one is writing some Python script file. So if we simply type Python, then check, our terminal prompt changes to this 3 greater than symbol. So here, this is your, you can think of this as a dedicated Python interactive panel. So if you just simply type 2 plus 5, it gives you 7. You can think of this as you are giving some input and it is giving you some output also. You can print something also. Print hello from Python. My bad. Python prompt. So it gives you hello inside it. This is pretty helpful when you are trying to do some interactive programming. This thing has mostly been used in educational institutes or research purposes, but this is not the correct way of writing Python program. But you can do. Maybe you're checking some for loop syntax. Let's write for I in range from 0 to 10 maybe. Okay, let's put 11, 0 to 10 where we want to print. So then colon. Don't worry, we shall definitely cover how for loop syntax works and what exactly is this colon at the end of the for loop line. And I just want to print here I. Index value is I can click on it and it prints from 0 to 10. So that's how we can check, and this is called Python prompt. To quit from it, I believe this is a quit statement, quit function we need to call. Please remember the parenthesis, otherwise it doesn't go here. See, we got out of the Python prompt. Now to do something regarding Python scripting, we can write our Python file. So for that purpose, we can just simply go and do something. Let me make a folder called Python codes, a simple Python maybe, and we definitely want to go into it. No, cd Python. It is showing there. No problem. Let me just create one folder Python, and we can go into Python. This folder we can open in code using this code dots. If code is in your path variable, then this works. Otherwise, you can simply go to open VSCode, and from here file menu, open folder. You can open the same folder. No harm with that. No problem with that. We are in Python. Let me just write one very small program. First.py. First is my name of the file, and .py is the extension of Python script. So we have created our first Python file, and here if we want to print something, print hello from Python script. You can do that. To run that, my bad, semicolon doesn't work here. Python does not need semicolon and it hates semicolon. To open a terminal, what we can do, we can simply press Ctrl and tilde to open a dedicated terminal. And here, if we just write Python, remember if we write Python and press enter, it goes into the prompt, Python prompt. But if we type Python and then our file name first.py like this, I just pressed tab, so it gave me that. But even if you do not write this, that also I think work. See, it runs hello from Python script. So that is how we can write our Python programs from prompt or from inside the script. So both are the ways of writing a Python program. Cool. Cool. So for this video, this is it. In the next video, we will be discussing variables, data types, and some other fun stuff. Stay tuned. Thank you.